welcome back to Cantina Talk. I am here with Eric Gungan Gunslinger Shaw.
And I am here with Ryan Deathsticks Addict Shaw.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Can't get enough death sticks. All right, so today, as in the title of the video, we are recasting the prequels.
Yes.
Something we've wanted to do for a very long time. We'll probably go and do the original trilogy at some point, but I'm very excited for this. Let's jump right in.
All right.
We both picked actors. We have not revealed who our actors are to each other, and we're going to be Googling a picture of them so that anyone watching can kind of get a little look-see-sees here. We're going to start with Qui-Gon. Who's your first actor for Qui-Gon?
All right. Wild card. Yeah, I'm throwing out wild cards here.
Yes.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Johnny Depp for Qui-Gon Jinn.
That is most interesting. All right.
I think he can really act the down-to-earth Jedi.
I get that a little bit.
Obviously
Yeah.
He looks older and older every day, so
oh, absolutely.
I think he'd fit in as Qui-Gon pretty
yeah,
well.
if his hair grays a little, I think I can see that as well.
All right, what's yours?
Russell Crowe, I think.
Okay.
I think that he's got the. Excuse me.
Pretty
He's got
chubby,
the.
though.
Oh, I think he could lose a little weight. I mean, this one here, I guess, is. But he's got the British actor in him, I think. I think that if he got slimmed up with the gray hair.
Yeah.
And I think he's calm like Qui-Gon was, in my opinion. Yeah. That's who I would cast. And then who is your Obi-Wan? I'm very excited. Yes.
All right, you know him. You love him. Henry Cavill.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yes.
Henry Cavill as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay. I could see it, I think. What makes him Obi-Wan to you?
Well, I just think he can get that kind of soft-speaking, smooth-talking British guy pretty well.
Yeah. And I guess we're just doing the prequels. I can't see him grow up to be old Ben, but...
He would have to lose all of his muscle if he wanted to be old Ben, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And be a little frivol.
Yeah, he might be a little too regal for me, but I like the pick.
All right, what's yours?
James McAvoy as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I would really like to see him do it. I think that he's got the acting chops. I think that, again, I'm not going just based off British voice, but this guy's got a banger British voice. And I think that I want to see him in some Jedi robes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Definitely. What do you think about that pick?
I like it. I do like it. Probably a little bit more than Henry Cavill, but...
Of course, from Split or X-Men fame. All right. And your Padme Amidala.
All right. Anna Kendrick from the
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect movies.
Yes.
I think that would be good Padme.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like Anna Kendrick. That's a good pick. I've done something weird here with Padme and Anakin. I'm thinking, and it mainly started because when I was thinking about Anakin, we'll jump to him in a second, but when I was thinking about him, there were no actors in their 20s or under that I think could do a good job with. Obviously, there's some hubbub about the job that Hayden Christensen did, and so I think that I chose an Anakin actor that I think would be perfect for him, and then he was African American, so I decided to pick an African American Padme as well. So I've got one of each here that we'll go for.
All right.
I think for Padme, Zendaya. I can't even spell it right.
Okay.
I think that what I like about her is when I look at her, she looks like she belongs in like a space fantasy. And
not just because you've seen her in Dune.
Probably, yeah. It might have been that. And then also, I think that what I like is her commanding power. Because part of Padme to me that kind of fell flat a little bit, that could have been a little better in the prequels, is her as a politician. And I think Zendaya would knock it out of the freaking park as standing in front of the Count along Coruscant and making speeches. I think that would be something to see for me. All right. And then if I were going just a standard pick, because obviously Luke would come out as a little mixed baby. So I picked some good old fashioned white people as well, and one of them is Natalie Dormer here.
Okay.
I think that she's obviously Game of Thrones fame. I think she can do a good job. But personally, I would choose Zendaya as my number one. Right. Just completely disregarding the fact that Luke would be a completely different looking character. All right. What do you think for Palpatine?
Palpatine. I have Stellan Skarsgård for Palpatine.
Okay. Yes. I don't think I've seen him in a whole lot.
He was in the Thor movies and the Avengers.
Okay.
I don't know exactly much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he can get the real creepy vibe. Yeah,
I'm
turn it on.
Literally getting it looking at him, I feel like. Was he? No, okay. Yeah, he's creeping me out a little bit. That's a good pick. I like that one. My Palpatine pick. This one's a little out of the box.
All right.
Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
There's no fan art. I checked. But I think that when you're getting a hooded character who's hiding a lot behind his face, I would love Willem Dafoe. And then when you're going for scenes like, now, and scenes like that, I feel like Willem Dafoe would be like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that weird stuff. Okay. What do you think about Willem Dafoe as Palpatine?
I like that. I like to, that would be interesting to see him in that role.
Is he too eccentric?
Possibly. You'd have to tone it down. Yeah. But I think he can do it.
And obviously from Lighthouse and Spider-Man fame. Okay. I'm excited about my pick on this one, but Jango Fett. Obviously played originally by Tamora Morrison. The reason I think this is a big one is you have to play every clone.
Yes.
And you have to have a face that can be replicated. You have to have an actor who can play a military man, but then who can also have moments like Rex if you need to.
Yeah, got it.
Who do you got?
I have, he's a little old, but Mark Strong.
I don't even know who Mark Strong is. Oh, I know who Mark Strong is from the Gentleman's movie.
Yeah, Gentleman. He was also the villain in Shazam.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that pick. Yeah. That's a good pick. But I don't even think, my guy's not even bald.
I didn't even think about that.
No, yeah. I really like that pick. Yeah, I think so. He could also do clones notoriously have some funny moments. I think he could pull out the funny side. Yeah. And then he also would probably look very good in armor, taking off the helmet. Not in a mad way. It's kind of generic looking, which is good for a clone.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I thought of him.
Definitely a good pick. And you've kind of already seen the operative. He's played that several times. That's a good pick. Mine, as the dogs rage downstairs, apologies about that, is going to be John Bernthal.
Oh, okay.
I think that you could get super tough. And then also what I like about this pick is he can grow up and play Boba Fett for sure and do that hard grizzled Boba Fett later on. I think he'll look really, really good in Clone War armor. I think that would be awesome Clone Trooper armor. And then I think that, you might have a little hard time with the lighthearted moments or anything, but that's who I would pick for sure.
Yeah, I do like that pick. Every movie I've seen him in, I've loved his acting and
definitely
his roles that he plays.
Oh, absolutely. And you get a little bit of it right from the Punisher of that. They wouldn't be that lethal, but kind of like the gun wielder type of thing. The Punisher would almost be a lot like if you grew up to be Boba Fett, right?
Got it.
Okay. Mace Windu. I have 2 for this one.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
This actor I've grown on. He might be one of my favorite. Idris Elba. Idris Elba.
You're so right. I
know.
Yeah, I went. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, no, he is. I would probably and this might be a cardinal sin in Star Wars fandom. I would almost cast him over Samuel L. Jackson right now if you gave me the choice to do it again. Yeah. No, I want to see him wielding a purple lightsaber, mouthing off to Anakin and everything. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, I got 2. The first one that I was thinking of is I went younger.
Okay.
And Lakeith Stanfield to me has a very intelligent wisdom behind him and everything that he's in that I feel like Mace Windu kind of has to carry, right? I think he has to have like a regalness and like a stoicness about him, and I think that he would do a really good job of holding that side of it. And then the other person that I had in mind, I haven't seen him play this, but Jesse Usher from The Boys as A-Train.
Oh, okay.
I could see in a couple of years. I just think he's got a good look for kind of Mace Windu, purple lightsaber. I think he's got the athleticism to pull off some of the fight scenes as well.
Got it.
Of course, those are younger picks, so maybe if they age up in a couple of years. All right. And now we've got Count Dooku.
Okay, so I went Benedict Cumberbatch, whatever his name is.
I think it's Cumberpatch legally.
Yeah.
Benedict. Now I don't know how to spell it
There it
because you
is.
threw me off.
I think that would just work well with how
Yeah.
you know how just he would act and how he would face challenges.
Oh yeah, I really like this pick.
Like
I like
how
this
he
pick way
could
better
talk
than mine.
and what he would say and
Oh yeah,
how
I
he'd
think
say, how witty he would be almost.
absolutely because I feel like Count Dooku always thinks he's the smartest in the room in every situation. And I really like the idea. Oh yeah, that's
why I went
prime
more
casting.
for, like an intelligent looking at least
absolutely
actor instead of a more athletic or.
Mm-hmm. You'd have to age him up because he would have had to have been Liam Neeson's master, but you could do that. You could just get a younger Qui-Gon, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that pick a lot. I went pretty much someone that is pretty much already Qui-Gon Jinn. And that's Charles Dance from Game of Thrones, plays Tywin Lannister.
Okay.
Yeah, he to me already reminds me of Count Dooku, of like the way he acts. Like even in Game of Thrones as Tywin, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's like a Count Dooku right there. Kind of strong-minded and intelligent, and never really telling you everything that he knows at any given moment.
Okay.
Now we are getting down to our Anakin. This is so tough for me to choose.
So I have two Anakins.
Okay, me too.
You too, yeah. You want me to say my first one?
Yeah, say your first one.
All right. He's a little old now.
Okay.
And this is more of a, not necessarily an acting standpoint, but visually.
Yeah.
And vocally.
Okay.
Andrew Garfield.
I thought of him for a second. I just haven't seen enough of him being a little angry guy.
Okay.
I guess.
He looks so much like him that it's...
especially now, he looks a lot like this picture right here almost looks exactly like some of the pictures you see of Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, that would have been a good pick, I think. I think he would look really good in Jedi robes as well. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I like that pick. My first pick, who I think can play the moodiness better than anyone out of the young actors right now, would be Daniel Kaluuya.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to.
Get Out.
Oh
right?
yes, from
Yeah.
Get Out. I want to see him in the going and shredding all of the Tusken Raiders that killed his mom. I want to see the darkness creep out of him. Oh, I honestly think that it could really be something special to see him kind of turn to Palpatine's
definitely,
ways.
yeah. I mean, we've seen that side of him in, obviously Get Out and some other movies, and I think he could play that really well.
Absolutely. All right, who's your second?
All right. He's much older than Anakin would be.
All right.
He's pretty different. I think acting styles.
Okay.
I think it would be a different Anakin.
Which that's okay.
Definitely just a new way of portraying Anakin.
All right.
Shia LaBeouf.
I not kidding you.
Really?
I thought of this.
Nice.
He was almost my pick, but then I went, no. That's.
I don't know how he would look in Jedi robes, but
Yeah, that's the thing. What I think that this would, the hard part would be getting him to act like the innocent Anakin before he turns.
Yeah.
But if you could get that out of him, like almost like the Transformer Shia LaBeouf, like in the first one. You know what I mean? Kind of like clueless, dumb, stupid little boy. And then you turn him into like pretty much Shia LaBeouf. Like,
Yeah, just general Shia LaBeouf.
Actual real life Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I honestly was thinking about it. I think I might have even Googled Shia LaBeouf, like, Star Wars fan casting. I like that one a lot. I think that he would, like I said, I think that's kind of like a similar pick to Daniel Kaluuya, because I think that those are two actors that, like, the anger will, when it comes time to do the angry scenes, which I think actually Hayden Christensen did a good job whenever it came to him calling anger out of him. I think sadness, but anger, I think. Okay, my other Anakin is Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet Ding Dong.
Yeah, little kid from Game of Thrones, right?
No, Timothy Chalamet's not from Game of Thrones.
Oh, he looks like the other guy from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, a lot of curly-haired teenage boys in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
No, he is from the King in... there was the Netflix movie.
Okay.
And he's also... It was like the King Arthur Netflix movie, I believe.
Yeah.
And then he's also in the new Dune.
Yes.
He would, I think, you could probably do both Anakins with him. You could probably do episode 1 Anakin with him, just a little older, and then just have him grow a stubble, and then do the next Anakin.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
A couple years between filming. The only thing that I question is the dark broodiness, if it could come out of him, and I haven't seen him in a whole lot. And funny enough, my two, my Padme and my Anakin are both in Dune coming out.
That's not. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Might not be, but I think it's not a coincidence. I think that they're both incredible actors, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is right here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
And Luke comes out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Luke comes out of that right there. All right, sweet. So now we are going to play Star Wars or blank. Now that we have all of these.
All right.
I think that those are some good picks. To be honest. What's one pick from the other person that you think probably was the best pick?
Your Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think that would be
James
very
McAvoy.
Good. Yes, James McAvoy. I think he would do very good in that role.
Yeah, and I think that your Cumberclatch or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Cumberdetach?
Yeah.
Cumberdetach. I think that he could do a really good job as Count Dooku, and I want a solo Count Dooku movie with him now that you said that. Like, pretty bad. All right. Now, I am notoriously undefeated in this game, and I am very nervous to challenge my throne, but as the rules persist, I must.
All right. So this is Star Wars character or body part?
Oh my goodness. This is going to be tough.
First one, Glabella.
Can you say it again?
Glabella.
Could it be Glebia?
Glabella.
All right. Glabella. I'm going to say Star Wars character.
Wrong.
Oh man.
That is the flat area just above the nose in between the eyebrows. So where that unibrow is.
I need to call doctor to see why hair grows in my glabella.
Yeah. All right.
Man, bad start.
That's all right. Second one.
All right.
Seekintro.
This is so tough, man. Seekintro?
Seekintro.
Could you spell it for me?
Cikatro.
Star Wars character.
Yes, that is.
Oh my god.
And you know this one. This is Seekintro Vizsla.
Oh.
From Rebels.
Okay. Yeah. Seekintro Vizsla. I haven't gotten to those episodes yet on my rewatch again, so I can't picture it right in my brain right now.
All right. Now, third one.
Okay.
1 for 1. Or 1 for 2, sorry.
This is stressful.
Papa Noida.
Papa Noida?
Papa Noida.
That's a body part.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm one and two.
This character in Revenge of the Sith was actually played by George Lucas.
Okay. Revenge of the Sith. Oh,
Yeah.
That's upsetting. I thought you were trying to do a reverse psychology, but you did a triple reverse psychology.
I guess I did, without even knowing it.
All right.
Coccyx.
I know that that's a body part.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Do you know where it is?
My coccyx?
Your coccyx.
I don't. Is it in my tail end?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah, it
tailbone.
is.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
My coccyx in my tailbone.
Gnanthian.
Gnanthian?
Yeah. The G might be silent. I'm not sure, but it sounds cooler.
Could be Ananthian.
It could just be Nanthian.
Oh.
Or Nathian.
Oh.
Gnathian.
That's a Star Wars character.
Wrong.
Dang it.
That's the lowest point in the middle jaw right here.
Oh.
So, 2 for 3. 2 for 5. I don't know why I said 3. 2 for 5.
Oh, that was not.
Wait, no. No.
What?
How many did you get?
I think 2.
I think you got 1.
I got 2 right.
No. You got 1.
You know what the beautiful thing about this is? It's recorded. So we're going to find out.
All right.
Wow. That was tough. That was really tough.
Mm-hmm.
Was there only one Star Wars character? No,
2.
Papa,
There's 2.
Papa?
Papanoida.
Papa? And who else?
Seekintro.
Oh, yeah. Seekintro. All right.
I kind of tricked you a little bit.
I took
out the last names.
You took out the last names, which are
But
tough.
if I did 2 names for a body part, you'd be like, Seekintro Vizsla. All right, that's a Star Wars character.
That's a Star Wars character. All right, yeah, no, that's fair. That was straight up and fair. This game's tough.
Yeah.
But we will have another round for you guys coming 2 weeks from now.
All right.
Thank you very much for joining us here at Cantina Talk. May the Force be with you.